Dow Jones, after a strong bullish rally, has finally shown a bearish candle here. Does it mean that the prices are reversed? Does it mean that US30 is bound to crash? Can we expect it to move towards 36, 35,000 levels, or is it just a minor retracement and prices are bullish? Which position we should take trading Dow Jones next week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly review. I do share daily twice reviews for Dow Jones, first with the Asia and Europe session and next with the US session. These two reviews definitely add meaning to your daily decisions, trading decisions. Thus, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And before leaving the video, do press the like button, do share, subscribe, and comment as well. And if you have not become a member of this channel, become a member of this channel, press the join button and enjoy the perks. With that, let's start. And yes, towards the end of this video, I will give you the trading levels and strategy for the coming week. Watch till now. First, let's have a look at the monthly charts for US30. You can see prices were divergent here from the moving average. It has converged sharply towards the 20 and 50 period moving average. Then this rally has started. Now, first, you should see prices stayed in this zone for a while. There was one breakout on the downside, and this is the second breakout on the upside. Now, we have seen in last couple of years, prices always try to fall back within the channel. Now, it may again try to come back within this zone. Now, this suggests where is the entry? 36,400 levels here. Also, remember what has happened this month. It has already given higher highs, and since then it has retraced. It is still not bearish. It is not confirming bearish. Only and only if it breaks past below 36,800 levels, one can say that towards the end of the month, we can see it trading below 36,000 levels. Almost 1,500 points from here, but this is hardly anything for US30. If it can rise strongly in couple of months, it can drop sharply as well. Right now, yes, the prices are too much divergent from the moving average. Thus, we may see US30 converging towards this zone, converging towards the moving average. Now, look at stochastic. This is back to overbought zone, and this calls for prices to retrace. But look at MACD. This is still bullish. It is still divergent. It is still looking upwards. 3 candles after the crossover, which suggests that there is still bullishness left. Look at how many months it has stayed at the bottom after this sharp drop, and it has started to look upwards. And that is why I say do not read this as bearish as long as 36,400, 500 levels are not taken on the downside. And rather, I will say below 36,000 is where the bears will be seen in the next few sessions. RSI flat here. And in fact, we have seen in the last week as well, where Tech 100 has shedded most of its weight, US30 was trading with little resilience. Now, look at the weekly chart. Now, firstly, on the weekly charts, you'll find higher highs, higher lows. It is still trading in this bullish flag formation. Thus, for the coming week, we have to wait for it to break below 37,000 levels and then 36,500, 600 zone. If these two levels are taken, we can say now US30 has turned bearish, and we can expect it to move in this zone where 36,000 and 400 levels also should be a good support. So 36, 400, 600 something you should watch out for. This is the zone I will be looking forward to. And now look at the moving averages. These are trading with extreme divergence, and the prices are trading with extreme divergence from the moving average. Now, where is the 20 period moving average? Sitting at 35,500. What it will try to do? It will try to move slowly on the downside and wait for the moving average to climb up and meet somewhere here at around 36,000, 35,500 levels. So from the current levels, still we are talking about 1,500 to 2,000 points of drop. Be watchful. Yes, these levels are very much feasible, very much possible in the next few weeks. Stochastic extremely overbought, thus US30 also needs to take a plunge, as how we have seen in Tech 100 or Nasdaq 100. But it is not showing any bearish sign as of now. Look at the MACD. Now look at MACD. See the drop here, double bottom, sideways movement, breakout. Now if you look at the movement, it is almost symmetrical. The divergence was too much, and thus it calls for it to converge, which means for the next few candles we can expect the bearishness. Specifically next week, there could be bearishness in US30. Prices might try to trade bearish from the current levels. RSI was also hitting the overbought levels. It is now looking downwards. Coming to the day, On the daily charts, what has happened? Double top levels here. We have seen 37,800 acting as a wall, then one sharp candle, then a bearish, then a pullback and a swing candle. Now see what has happened with this drop. Prices has achieved the 20 period moving average. It was trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period, and thus this convergence is seen. Also, if you look at, it is trading in this bullish flag formation. Thus we have to wait for US30 to trade below 37,200 levels and then 37,000 levels. If these two levels are taken in the coming week, we can say now the bears are back and we can look forward to a drop, as it is trading with this bullish flag formation where any rise above 37,600 700 zone, or rather I will say 37,600 800 zone, is a massive bullishness can be expected, and prices might reverse completely. Yes, there is nothing overbought or nothing oversold here. When the markets resume the bull run, it fails every theory here. Thus, we have to wait and watch out for 37,600 zone, 800 zone on the upside. If it stays above 37,800, forget that it was bearish. It is going to break past 38,000 and in fact further highs. See, moving averages are trading with divergence, but remember, I have mentioned and shared several times earlier, where is the 100 period? Right now sitting at 35,500. Where is the 20 period? Sitting at around 37,200. 1,700 points of divergence. This calls for prices to converge soon, which means it has a potential to fall back at least towards the 50 period moving average soon. Stochastic looking downwards, see the MACD crossing over here at the peak, trading with divergence, calls for it to drop further and further. See, this crossover has come after a stronger rally. It was standing tall. It has to shed a lot of weight from the current levels. RSI extremely overbought it was, and now it has to create the second half of this pyramid. Now see head and shoulders here, and thus from the current levels we can see it moving towards the oversold levels soon. Thus potentially there is lot much of bearishness still left. However, these are markets, we have to just stick to the levels. Now come to 4-hour chart. Now look at 4-hour charts, very clear how beautifully it is trading and swinging to the top and bottom of this channel. This is a bearish channel and this is a bullish flag formation as well. It has to break out of this. If it breaks out, you should treat this as a bullish breakout for US30. Yes, right now it is very much confined between the highs and lows of this channel, which means that, again, as I said, 37,600 800 is going to be the decisive factor in the coming week. Any point of time price is staying above this, treat this as bullish. And for the next week, look at the last few candles for US30. Certainly, we can see it is trying to create a stronger base at around 37,350. None of the candles closed below 37,350. Thus, if you see prices staying below 37,350, we can say now the bears are taking over here, and then 37,350, 37,250, and below which I will look forward to 100 and 37,000. Yes, these are going to be the few of the support levels here. Below 37,000, 36,800, 36,600, and 400 are the targets. Stochastic is rising. See, 4-hour charts, MACD, first wave, second bearish wave is done. It could retrace a little. Retrace suggests that prices can move again on the upside towards 37,600 levels. But still, I will not treat this as bullish as long as it stays below 37,600 800. RSI comfortable here. Now we have seen the charts, you've seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy for the coming weeks so that you can trade profitably. And before I give you the trading levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 28th mentorship batch commencing in third week of January. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for any of the queries related to the mentorship batch via Telegram or email. You can reach out to me, or all the your queries are answered related to the batch on my platform www.forexfunda.com. Visit the platform. On the front page itself, you'll find the details. And this platform has much more to offer for you. This is a one-stop shop where you'll get the economic calendar with the actual data for the forecast, the live data releases from across the globe, the historical chart pattern. Everything is there with respect to the economic calendar. The next is availability of the live charts of your favorite instruments along with advanced tools so that you can do the charting, and yes, you can share the same in the community of traders available there. Share it on forums, discuss it with your respective traders and fellow traders, and then take an informed decision. Also, you can schedule a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance, and this call can be completely free if you're part of my webinar series where we discuss every week what to expect from the markets in the coming week. Visit the platform, be a part of my webinar series and the mentorship batch. And yes, if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out via Telegram or email for more details. You can also be part of the free Telegram channel to get the live updates. Now, where to buy in the coming week? First, let's talk about the buying levels. We can buy here at 3480, but 37 530 560. This is going to be the first and critical resistance zone for US30. Be mindful of this. And if it stays above this, the next resistance zone is 37 600. This is critical. This 600 620 is critical for US30. If it stays above this, we can look forward to 37 700. In fact, I will say, even as I said, and as I said, 37 700, 37 800. As long as US30 stays below these levels, any point of time prices can reverse. Yes, these are stronger resistance level. Prices might try to retrace at max here or here. It can try to retrace towards these levels, but do not treat this as bullish. In fact, it can touch this, or in fact it can touch this, but only bullishness is above 37 800, where you have to quit the bearish bias. You have to enter a buying position where 38,000 plus levels to be seen soon, chances of which appears to be less. On the downside, where to sell? Selling entry, as we have seen, 37 350 is a safer position for you to sell. Expect 37 250 at the next targets, 37 100 at the next support levels, and 37,000. If you see US30 trading below 37,700, treat this as a bearish move. Next target 36 800, then 36 600, and below 36 600 it is going to drop sharply. We can look forward to 36 200 levels in the coming few trading sessions. In between, there is first support at 36 350 as well, then 36 200, and this time we can look it forward to trading below 36,000 as well. Yes, everything is possible. These are markets. While rising, we have seen extremely bullish moves on the daily charts. While dropping, it will not consider those moves. It will keep crashing. The faster the rise, the faster the drop. Thus, we have to be trading with caution. It has just shown a little signs of reversal. We have to watch out more closely at around 36 400 600 zone. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, signals channel, webinar series, and do watch the daily updates. Join the free Telegram channel for the live updates. Do press the like button. Do share, subscribe, and comment, friends. Thank you. See you again with the daily updates. Thank you.